Welcome to Short Meaningful Story, where every narrative offers a moment of reflection. If you appreciate stories that touch the heart and inspire the mind, please like, subscribe, and share this story with someone who might need it today. Your support helps us grow. Thank you, and let's begin. Hey everyone! Have you ever woken up and felt, a little bit gray? Like something really important was missing? That's exactly how our friend, the magnificent rainbow, felt one morning. Oh no! All its dazzling colors gone, vanished, poof! Can you imagine a rainbow without its red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple? What would the sky look like? And how would everyone know sunshine was coming after the rain? Join us now as we follow the rainbow on an incredible, challenging, and super inspiring adventure to find its lost colors and discover a secret about feelings along the way. Get ready to be amazed. The day the rainbow lost its colors. In a land far, far away, nestled between the whispers of the wind and the giggles of the flowers, lived a magnificent rainbow. Not just any rainbow, mind you, but the rainbow. The one that painted the sky after every gentle rain and made everyone smile. But one gloomy morning, something terrible happened. The rainbow woke up, looked down at its reflection in a shimmering dewdrop, and gasped. All its colors were gone. It was just the plain silvery arch, like a forgotten drawing. Panic fluttered through the rainbow. How could it bring joy if it had no colors? How would the world know a storm had passed and sunshine was coming? With a shiver of determination, the rainbow, now feeling more like a rain pail, decided it had to find its colors. It had to embark on a perilous journey. Its first attempts were, a little clumsy. It tried to rub against a vibrant red apple, hoping to absorb its hue, but only ended up with a sticky, bruised feeling. It then tried to stand under a bright yellow sunflower, expecting to soak up its sunny glow, but instead, it just felt a little dizzy. Each setback made the rain pails sigh, a soft, colorless sound that echoed its growing doubt. Will I ever find them? It wondered, a tiny droplet of colorless sadness forming at its tip. The journey led the rain pail to the first big obstacle, the thorny thicket of despair. This wasn't just any thorny bush. These thorns were made of forgotten hopes and whispered worries. They snagged at the rain pail, not physically, but with feelings of doubt and sadness. "You'll never get your colors back," they seemed to hiss. "Just give up." The rain pail felt its silvery form dim even further, almost shrinking. Just when it felt like truly giving up, a tiny, brave ladybug, no bigger than a freckle, crawled onto one of their thorns. The ladybug was a brilliant, fiery red. It didn't say anything, but its vibrant presence was a spark. The rain pail looked at the ladybug, and a tiny, almost invisible flicker of red appeared at its edge. It was the spark of courage, the kind that makes you keep going even when things are tough. "I won't give up," the rain pail whispered, carefully navigating through the thorns, feeling a little stronger. Next, the rain pail drifted towards the barren Plains of Monotony. Here, everything was the same shade of dull gray. The trees were gray, the ground was gray, even the clouds looked bored. It felt like time stretched forever, and nothing interesting ever happened. The rain pail started to feel its own spirit turning gray, its thoughts becoming slow and repetitive. It yearned for something new, something exciting. As it was about to give in to the endless sameness, it heard a faint, tinkling sound. It was the sound of forgotten laughter bubbling up from beneath a cracked gray rock. A group of tiny, playful sprites, once full of glee, but now looking a bit dusty, were trying to remember how to play. The rain pail watched them, and a memory surfaced, the feeling of pure, unadulterated joy. A giggle escaped the rain pail, a sound it hadn't made in ages. As the sprites slowly started to remember their games, a warm, bright glow spread over the rain pail. It was the color yellow, the color of sunshine and laughter, of pure happiness. The plains seemed a little less gray, the sprites a little brighter. The rain pail continued its journey, feeling a little more hopeful, a little less alone. It met a wise, ancient tree with fading leaves. The tree, whose bark was etched with stories of 1,000 seasons, remembered when the rain pail was at its most vibrant. "Ah, the colors," the tree rustled, its voice like dry leaves dancing. "They are not just colors, dear one. They are feelings. They are the heartbeats of the world." The tree's words were a mystery, but they stirred something within the rain pail. As it pondered the tree's words, the rain pail encountered a mischievous cloud. This cloud, usually a fluffy white, was now a rather grumpy gray. It would sometimes shed tears, not of sadness, but of irritation, little drizzles that held a hint of blue. Grumbled the cloud. "This world is just so inconvenient." The rain pail realized the cloud wasn't truly sad, just a little frustrated. It tried to comfort the cloud, to remind it of the beauty it brought with its rain. And as the cloud slowly softened, releasing a gentle, calming shower, a tranquil blue bloomed on the rain pail, the color of peace and serenity. The journey grew harder. The rain pail now faced the shadowed mire. This was no ordinary swamp. It was a place where apathy and cynicism lingered like thick fog, deliberately hiding the colors. The mire tried to convince the rain pail that its quest was pointless, that no one cared if the rainbow had colors or not. "Why bother?" whispered the shadows. "It's too much effort." The rain pail felt its precious new colors begin to dim, its resolve wavering. It felt so heavy, so tired. Maybe they're right, it thought. A tear, still colorless, escaping and falling into the murky water. Just as it was about to sink into the gray indifference, a tiny, almost imperceptible gleam caught its eye. It was a single, vibrant green sprout pushing its way through the muck, defiant and full of life. It was a small, unexpected glimpse of a forgotten hue. And then it heard a faint but firm voice carried on the wind. "Don't give up, little rainbow." It was the ancient tree's voice, encouraging it from afar. The rain pail remembered the ladybug, the sprites, the ancient tree, and the mischievous cloud. They had all, in their own way, given it a piece of themselves, a piece of a feeling. The little green sprout was a reminder of growth, of new beginnings, of hope pushing through difficult times. A wave of renewed determination washed over the rain pail, and a beautiful, verdant green blossomed onto its form. It was the color of life, of nature, of growth and harmony. As the rain pail emerged from the mire, its body felt weary, but its spirit was stronger than ever. It had faced doubt, monotony, frustration, and apathy, and each time it had found a piece of itself, a piece of its color in the world around it. It understood now what the ancient tree meant. The colors weren't just pretty shades, they were the very emotions of the world. It still needed more colors. The rain pail thought of the beautiful sunsets it used to paint. It needed orange and purple. It decided to seek out strong emotions, not just gentle ones. It flew towards a place where a fiery argument was brewing between two grumpy gnomes over a pile of shiny pebbles. Their anger flared, a hot, crackling energy. But beneath the anger, there was a spark of passion, a desire to be heard. The rain pail, remembering the lesson of the red ladybug, gently soothed the argument, helping the gnomes find a compromise. As their anger cooled into understanding, a vibrant orange flowed onto the rain pail, the color of warmth and enthusiasm, of creativity that can come from even strong feelings. Finally, for purple, the rain pail sought out a quiet, mystical place, a hidden grove where secrets whispered among the leaves. Here, it found an old wizard, deep in thought, pondering the mysteries of the universe. The wizard's wisdom, his deep contemplation, his sense of wonder at the unknown resonated with the rain pail. It was a calm, profound feeling, a sense of magic and imagination. As the wizard smiled, recognizing the rain pail's quest, a majestic purple spread across its arc. The color of magic, dreams, and true wisdom. With all its colors returned, the rainbow arched across the sky, more vibrant and beautiful than ever before. It wasn't just a collection of hues, it was a testament to courage, joy, peace, growth, passion, and wisdom. It was a reminder that even when things seem gray and colorless, the world is full of feelings, and those feelings, when understood and embraced, can bring back the most brilliant of colors. And so, the rainbow, having lost its colors and found them again, knew that its true magic wasn't just in its beauty, but in the story of its journey, a story of hope and resilience for everyone to see and remember. Wow, wasn't that an amazing journey the rainbow took? Think about it. The rainbow lost its colors, just like sometimes we might feel a little lost or sad inside, like our own colors have faded. But did the rainbow give up? No. It faced thorny thickets of doubt and boring plains of sameness. The rainbow taught us that even when things are tough, there's a little bit of red courage inside us to keep going, just like that brave ladybug. And when we feel bored, finding joy and laughter, like the playful yellow sprites, can make everything bright again. Blue showed us how finding peace can calm our worries. And green reminded us that even from the smallest beginnings, we can grow strong and hopeful. Orange taught us that even strong feelings can lead to wonderful new ideas. And purple showed us that wisdom and magic are all around if we just look for them. So remember, even if you have a gray day, you have all these wonderful colors inside you. Courage, joy, peace, growth, passion, and wisdom. Never forget that you can find your own colors again. And when you do, you'll shine brighter than ever.
The video ends here. Please subscribe, like, and share for more inspiring stories. See you in the next video.